Okay, hello everybody. I know it's been a while since I've actually posted any kind of video. I'm normally doing a video at least once a week. That's been my goal ever since I started doing videos. It's been probably about 3 months since I've really been posting videos on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Those are the three main ones that I use. Or the three main ones that I use. Okay, so here's the scoop. Here's the 411 on what's going on. So as you can see, this is one of my most recent drawings. This is a soft pastel or chalk drawing that I've done. This is my artist rendition, or Whimsy Rae's Artistry's rendition of Mary J. Blige. And it's not quite finished yet. It's still in the making. I still gotta do a lot of critiques, not twerks. Sorry, it's been a long day, so let me catch you up as to what's going on with Whimsy Rae. So Whimsy Rae is a nurse, and I work extensive hours. Lately I have been working probably, well, I'll just put a lot. And matter of fact, I am on my lunch break trying to post this. I'm in the middle of a parking lot at Bojangles, and I had to take the time to talk to you about what's going on. So I am applying for a NAV, N-A-V, NAV grant that could be potentially a huge stepping stone for my art business. The grant has two levels, like there's a $5,000 and a $10,000 grant. And if you have a business of your own, some of my, fans are small business owners. Check this out. Tomorrow is actually the deadline. So I am trying to do this all at about 9:30 p.m. on May 30th because I couldn't help it. I had to try and give myself this chance. So here we go. So up to 200 businesses can have the opportunity to get this grant. And so here I am making that attempt. So one of the things that they have you do to qualify is either post a video and or photos of what your business is about, what you would use the money for, etc., etc. So here we are. And that brings you to me right now in the middle of a Bojangles parking lot at 9:30 at night on a Sunday evening. So here we are. So again, this is my artist rendition of Mary J. Blige. And I love her, and she's one of my 20 famous women that I am doing as a inspiration to women. And I am going to be doing things like that in the future because it's important. It's very important to me, and it's a big part of who I am. So I use my art. Here we go. I use my art as my microphone because I cannot sing. As you can tell, I talk through my nose. I try to sing. I can't hardly, I can hold a tune, but it's just not very nice. It's not very beautiful, but I can draw. And so I use my art, metaphorically speaking or symbolically speaking, as my microphone, okay? So that's how I sing, and I encourage others to do it. I encourage men, women, children, people to allow themselves to just dabble in it, learn about it, find out all the ins and outs about it, go to museums and see the cultures and different things and interpretations and expressions from artists all over the world, and see how much it can expand your view of just life in general, and it just really opens your eyes. So I am a textured mixed media artist. Back to me. Okay, so here we go. I wrote down some things. Okay, so I used different items to make textured art on a canvas. For example, I used paste, gels, artificial flowers, coffee grounds, acrylic, soft pastel, glue, glue gun, glitter, watercolor, charcoal, pencils, pens, markers, erasers, cotton balls, cotton swabs, and paper. And I apply it to a canvas. And I share with you some of how I do. I also do mixed pours, acrylic pours, but that's how I make my figurative song. And I use contrasting colors to, add pitch, tone, and different things like that in my art. So that's what I do. and I encourage others to do the same. And I even include quotes sometimes in my videos, like Madam C.J. Walker, give yourself a start, which I love that quote. It's so powerful because so many people I've heard talk themselves down and criticize themselves and others, and they don't realize how dangerous that is. And it's so sad to see it. Oh, it hurts me to the core when I hear people just say things to themselves. Oh, I can't do that. I will never do that. I would never be able to. Can't stand it because they don't even give themselves a start. Anyway, give yourself a start. Don't say things like that. Go for it. Get out there and try it. You'll never know until you try it. And art is a big deal. It's very important. It really is. And it's very hard to get people to see that if they just don't give it a start. They don't give it a chance. Okay, so as I mentioned, I use my art as my microphone. NAV grant. You can get $5,000 or a $10,000 grant. So here's your chance to help me out. Okay, it's 6 minutes in and I'm running out of time. My break's almost up and I'm running out of things to say because I'm trying to say so much to show such a short period of time. Okay, so I want to use this grant for a computer to render my art in my videos instead of just using my phone most of the time. And let me tell you, I'm using Camtasia, I'm using InVideo, YouTube, and the rendering on my ancient computer is just horrible. Okay, I admit it. My computer's old and I just don't want to let it go. Anyway, I trust it. I've had it for years, but it's so slow. It takes all night to render a video, literally all night, no joke. And so that's why I don't always post videos, because I literally have to painstakingly upload, download, render, all this stuff, and my computer's like, oh my goodness, what did you do? You made a video that was 5 minutes long and it's going to take 8 hours to render. 15 minutes? Oh, are you kidding me? So yes, I will get a new computer and I'm going to build my own. I am not going to go through this again. I'm getting a tower. I followed this YouTube guy on YouTube and he built his own computer and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I've already started ordering some of the parts for the computer, different bits and pieces and all this stuff. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've almost done a 16-hour shift, okay? So just bear with me. Anywho, so I need you to vote for me to get this grant. If you get this video between now and tomorrow, I don't know, midnight, I don't know. I'm hoping it's midnight. So that way people can see this. And the benefit is a lot of people are off during this weekend, so that might work. But anyway, computer, I'm going to build my own so that way I can upgrade it myself. Secondly, I'm going to use that computer, and also I'm going to hire somebody to help me market this business locally to the community here in Wilmington. I just want to get my foot in the door. If I could just get, I got to get people to know who I am here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I'm starting to get out there, but I'm working my little tail off. And if I'm gone to work between 7 and 11 p.m. at night, I ain't got time or energy to hardly do any art, let alone share it with you. So that's the second thing this grant is going to do. It's going to enable me the money, which is going to pay myself the salary that I would normally make working these hours. I can actually put that money aside, put it in a little savings account so I can spend more time with y'all making awesome videos, and I'll put different things in there, you know, like different people popping up, you know. And anyway, I also want to create videos using Skillshare. Yes, I would love to teach people how to blend colors and how I make the shading and what I do, you know, the techniques, and cotton swabs are awesome. Awesome is the word I'm looking for. Awesome. When you're trying to blend I have so many things I could share with you. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I have yet to really give myself that start, that bloom, that push. So that's what this grant will help me do. Also, last but not least, I will be able to continue to inspire others to do the same. That's a huge plus for me. I get a lot of support. Okay. So the people that support me right now are awesome because they help me to keep going, man. I have people saying, hey, wake up. You need to do some more art. Get up and get to drawing. You got this goal you're trying to meet. So I have people that want to see me get through this to the next, level, step, however you want to say it. And I am trying to fulfill it. But I got to pay the bills, okay? Rent's going up, food's going up, gas is going up, everything's going up. So I got to hang in there, work through it. And that's what I'm doing. Thank you for watching. This is Rachel with Whimsy Rae's Artistry. It's a NAV grant, nav.com. If you're interested in applying, if you have time to post your own video, go for it. And if you would like to vote for me, go for it. Please vote for me. There is a hashtag that I'm going to try to include in this somehow, some way. I'm going to try to do this. And if you get the opportunity to watch this 11.5-minute video all the way through, thank you from the bottom of my heart for continuing to support me at 9:40 at night on a Sunday evening. In the middle of a Bojangles parking lot, y'all. I'm making the dreams happen and making the dreams come true. Thank you so much for watching. My break time is about over. I got a few minutes to eat my fries. Have a good night. Bye.